So we got a shipment in last night of some new
Oh
equipment.
dear.
Yeah, I think you might like this one. I'll show them both to you.
Two
Uh,
new
we, yeah,
things.
we got two new things. I think you're gonna like them both. So the first one is a bit heavy. Uh, ugh.
Okay. Yep. That'll do the job.
Yeah, it's heavy equipment, so that we can do the job that the Secret Service failed to do and protect our political candidates here.
Oh yeah.
This thing is pretty great. We don't have ammo for it right now, but it's nice. I think actually you're gonna like this one a little bit more. As cool as sniper rifles are, check this out. Let's go in the hallway. We got a police drone.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
this is a
Yeah.
lot
Okay.
more powerful and useful for us. So, check this out. It's pretty quiet.
Oh yeah. I barely hear it. In fact, I don't think I do hear it.
Yeah,
It's silent.
it's silent. So it's gonna be pretty good
Wow,
for
that's cool.
reconnaissance,
Yeah, that's gonna be real handy, actually.
Yeah, so I still need to draft up the investigative warrants, SOPs for using these tools, but we're very quickly getting everything that we need.
I was talking to Mr. Chavez the other day, and he said that weed and moonshine were pretty big in the city and Blaine County at the moment. What are the laws and sort of like using drones and shit like that to scout like a helicopter would? Obviously, only in public areas, not private spaces. Is shit like that allowed? Or
I
not?
don't think there are any laws about it, to be honest with you. There's a lot. The people have a right to privacy, but a public space is not a private space. So,
yeah,
I don't know.
that's what I was thinking. Might be worth, having a hover around with them and trying to find what these assholes are doing with the shine and the weed and where they grow it, all that sort of shit. But obviously, not in the backyards of people's houses or whatever.
Right. I think it might be useful for a lot of those things. Honestly, it'd be pretty nice to just pull up on a mountain and use the drone to scout around to be safer, much safer.
Yeah. Could also be good for search and rescue type shit as well.
True.
Trying to find people that are injured and all that sort of shit.
There's a lot of uses, yeah.
Weed outside these days? Are they doing hydros, or you don't know?
No, from my understanding, it's mostly moonshine operations. People put up these rusty old bucket of crap stills in the middle of nowhere, and they start cooking up some alcohol.
Okay.
They blow up every now and then. We get alerted about it.
Interesting.
I
Might be something I try to look into, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, is
I
there
assume
anything?
the shine's illegal.
Yeah, is there anything that you're specifically interested in looking into?
Well, I was gonna sort of, be patient with everything within the police department because likely the mayors are gonna, change them up a little bit. So, I was just gonna sort of, investigate what comes to me and just sort of do a bit of surveillance here and there that is legal, and then just see what comes from it. Honestly, try to build something bigger than just, catching somebody with a bit of shine or weed and try to, get into people's houses, see who's really affiliated with who, all that sort of shit. Build a dossier of the gangs that's a little more thorough. How they work, where they work, when they work, that sort of shit.
Honestly, I think that'd be a great fucking idea. Let me, you know what?
Know where they get that money from. You know what I mean?
Sure. I have a question, Soze. Do you think these drones? I feel like we could probably have a case to use them for general surveillance in public spaces. Understanding the current laws. I'm gonna go draft up the SOPs for them and the sniper tonight. Do you think that I mean, honestly, like it might make sense to allow SASM members to use them for public space scouting and whatnot for reconnaissance. I was gonna have them restricted behind the use of a warrant, but now that I think about it, that doesn't really make any sense.
Well, yeah, I think in public it would make sense, but maybe there's some sort of licensing, like the, like the heli license. I don't know if they still got that sort of shit, but some sort of license that's like, at least you've got to sign off on certain things, make sure that you don't record in certain areas, private areas, all that sort of bullshit.
Okay.
I mean,
I like that. What kind of what kind of like requirements do you think you should have for this certification or licensing? You have 2 eyes. You have to have 2 eyes, I
um,
think.
yeah, I mean that makes sense. I mean, I'd say just do a course for it too, where it's like you have to fly safely and understand that you shouldn't go certain heights because of helicopters, all that sort of shit. Maybe be sure to sign in as a mobile unit or something, or be on a radio channel with, I don't fucking know, just some way that we don't crash into helicopters. I mean, as long as we don't fly around airfields, the police departments, the hospital, places where helis fly and shit, I don't think there should
Yeah.
be really much of an issue.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that. 100%.
If we keep them pretty low, then I don't see why we'd have a problem.
Yeah, I agree with that too. Well, I'll cook some stuff up. I think be good. I need to go to the PD and put a bunch of the stuff in the trash. Are you gonna be around much longer? I have to go to some meetings with some sergeants and whatnot, so you can tag along if you want.
I might be back in a little bit. I'm gonna go
Okay.
do some things. I'm gonna do some personal stuff, but I'll probably be around again a little bit after that. And I don't know if you're still around. I'm down to do whatever.
Okay, sure. Yeah, I'll probably be around. Well, I'll be around for another hour or so. Then that's it for me. So,
Okay.
all right. Well, hey, keep your eyes open for any potentially good hires because we have a good amount of rookies for the previous storm, but it's just kind of you and me right now for this one. So,
Okay.
you
You want
know,
me to? I mean, I don't mind doing some interviews and just seeing what comes from it. So
that'd be great, honestly.
I'll try to organize some in the next couple of days and see.
You know, I need to link you up with our county clerks, Celia, Ash, and Sherry. Those three have been doing God's work. They've been organizing the whole interview process. All you really got to do is just
Okay.
ask them to get you some people, and they can call you when people on a list, or you could find your own, and they'll take care of pretty much all of it for you. The note taking, the organizing it. They're godsends, honestly.
Okay, perfect. That sounds good. That'll make it easy.
Yeah, I've been ignoring like 20 calls, so I'm gonna start. A lot of people might not be happy with me, so thanks for
It's
being
gonna
there,
be a busy
Soze.
few weeks.
Yeah, I'll see you soon. Okay.
Yeah.